Let me start with a dangerous question. Have you ever spoken English and someone replied, "Oh, your English is good, but I can tell it's not native"? That sentence hurts more than a grammar mistake. If you've ever felt that, today's episode is especially for you. Welcome back to Daily Communication Star. I'm your host Rohan, and here we talk about English the way it is actually spoken, not robotic, not bookish, not scary. Today's topic is one of the most requested topics ever: how to speak like a native speaker. Not copying accents, not faking confidence, but sounding natural. And to make this conversation fun and honest, I have invited a new guest today. She's expressive, curious, and she asks the questions many of you are afraid to ask. Welcome to the podcast, Nisha.
Thank you, Rohan. I already feel like I'll expose myself today.
That's the best kind of learning.
Because speak like a native sounds scary.
Exactly. People think native speakers speak perfect English.
Which they don't.
At all. Nisha, when you hear native speaker, what comes to your mind?
Fast English. Fluency. No pauses.
Good answer. Anything else?
No mistakes. Fancy words.
Let me break your heart gently. Native speakers make mistakes, use simple words, pause a lot, say, like,
Really?
all the time.
So, native speakers are not perfect?
They're just comfortable.
That already feels achievable.
Here's the biggest truth of today's episode. Native like English is not about accent, it's about thinking style.
Thinking style.
Yes. How you start sentences, how you react, how you show emotion. Let's compare. Book English, I am very happy to meet you. Real English, nice to meet you.
I've said the first one many times.
And that's not wrong, it's just not natural. Native speakers prefer shorter sentences. Instead of, I am going to the market in order to buy some vegetables, they say, I'm going to the market.
That's so simple.
Simple equals native.
I try to sound smart.
That's the problem.
Exposed.
Native speakers don't try to sound smart, they try to sound clear. Native speakers use fillers like, actually, kind of, I mean.
I thought fillers are bad.
Too many are bad, natural ones are good. Say the sentence naturally. I was tired, but I completed the work.
Okay, I was tired, but, I finished the work.
That sounded real.
It felt real too.
See? No accent change, no pressure.
My brain is relieved.
That's the goal. Native speakers react more than they explain. They say, "Oh, really? That's interesting. No way. Makes sense."
I usually stay silent.
That silence makes conversations awkward. I'll say something, you react. I say, I worked late yesterday.
Oh, wow, that sounds tiring.
Perfect.
This feels like acting class.
Speaking is a little bit of acting. If you translate in your head, you'll never sound native.
That's hard to stop.
Yes, but you can reduce it slowly. One habit: think in phrases, not full sentences. Instead of translating, I am feeling very nervous today. Just think, nervous today.
That's easier. Sometimes my thoughts are in 3 languages.
Multilingual brain problems. If you want to sound native, copy how people speak, not what they speak.
Like tone and pauses?
Exactly. Listen to podcasts, shows, interviews. Notice pauses, emotions, reactions.
Not vocabulary lists?
Those come later. Let me ask you honestly, Nisha, does speaking like a native speaker still feel impossible?
No, it feels learnable.
That's the biggest win. You know, Nisha, there's one thing I notice with learners. They actually don't want to speak like a native speaker. They want to sound accepted.
Oh, that's true.
Because when you sound natural, people stop correcting you.
Yes, that correction face is scary.
Let's break a big myth right now. Native speakers do not always speak fast
But it feels fast when we listen.
because we are translating in our head. Their speed is normal, our processing is slow.
That makes so much sense.
Native speaking is about flow, not speed. Pauses are normal, thinking is normal.
I thought pauses mean weak English.
No, pauses mean thinking. Listen to this sentence. So, yeah, I was thinking maybe we can try that later. That sounds native.
Yes, if I said that, people wouldn't judge my English.
Exactly. Native speakers love contractions. Instead of I am, I am. I will, I'll. Do not, don't.
I avoid them because I'm scared.
That fear makes English stiff. Say this. I am not sure if I will go.
I'm not sure if I'll go.
Instantly more natural.
It feels lighter.
Book English wears a suit. Native English wears a hoodie.
Best explanation ever.
Native speakers use simple expressions like kind of, a bit, pretty much, not really.
I never use kind of.
That's why your English feels formal. Say I am tired. Now make it native.
I'm kind of tired.
Perfect.
This is funny because I've heard these lines all the time.
But we never use them. If you want a native rhythm, repeat real sentences you hear, not grammar rules, not word lists.
So, copying is okay?
Copying is learning. Don't copy accents, copy tone, pauses, sentence length.
Accent copying feels fake anyway.
Exactly.
I once tried an accent and everyone stared.
Yeah, don't do that. Native speakers ask short questions. Instead of, could you please explain this in detail? They say, can you explain this?
Much easier.
And more natural. I say, I'm thinking of changing my job.
Oh, really? Why?
That reaction is native-like.
It feels conversational.
By the way, if you're enjoying this podcast and you still haven't subscribed to Daily Communication Star, please subscribe. Your one click really supports us a lot.
Yes, it truly does.
Native speakers show emotion in words. They say, honestly, actually, to be fair, I guess.
I use very neutral sentences.
That's why they sound flat. Say, I don't like it. Now add emotion.
Honestly, I don't really like it.
Very native.
My English just got a personality.
Exactly. Language without personality sounds robotic. Native speakers love using phrases. They say, as of now, at the end of the day, in the long run, for the time being, in the meantime.
I use very neutral sentences, so I only say now, later.
That's why they sound flat. Learners over-explain. Native speakers don't. They trust the listener.
I explain because I'm insecure.
That's normal, but we can fix it. Instead of saying, I didn't go because I was tired and my body was not feeling well and I had work stress, just say, I was exhausted.
One word replaces a paragraph.
Exactly.
I feel exposed today.
Growth feels like exposure. Native speakers don't speak perfectly. They just don't care.
That confidence is the real secret.
Yes, care less, speak more. Nisha, what has changed in your thinking during this conversation?
Earlier, native English felt like a goal. Now it feels like a process.
That's the shift. Let's practice a natural response. I say, how was your day?
It was kind of long, honestly, but I got through it.
That sounded extremely natural.
I didn't plan it.
That's when you know it's working. Here are simple habits. Listen daily, repeat short lines, react more, explain less.
This feels doable. I feel like my English just relaxed.
That's the best compliment.
All right. I think this is the moment where we pretend we are ending, but we actually don't want to.
Yeah, because once the mic goes off, you'll still talk for another 20 minutes.
Hey, that's called passion, okay?
Or overconfidence in English practice.
See, guys, this is exactly what we talked about today. Real English, real reactions, no fear.
And no pressure to sound perfect or foreign.
Exactly. If you take just one thing from today's episode,
Let it be this. Speak naturally, not nervously.
make mistakes
Laugh at them,
and keep talking anyway.
because that's how real confidence starts.
Nisha, honestly, this conversation was super fun.
Same here. I forgot we were even recording for some time.
That's the best kind of podcast.
Yeah, when it feels like just two friends talking.
And if you listening felt like you were sitting here with us,
Then mission accomplished.
before we go, quick reminder.
If this episode helped you even a little,
Like this video,
and if you still haven't subscribed,
subscribe to Daily Communication Star.
your one click genuinely supports this channel a lot.
We'll keep bringing real conversations, real English, and real practice.
No fake accents, no boring lectures.
Just English you can actually use.
So keep practicing,
Keep speaking.
and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.